Hi, it's Rob from robnunphoto.com with a quick look at a new photo bag that I picked up at the car boot sale a couple of weeks ago for £5, so it's a bit of a bargain, and it's turned into my favourite photo bag, which, to be honest, isn't I don't have lots of different photo bags. I've got a tiny Lowepro one, I've got this one, and then I use a rucksack I normally use, but this is really good. I really enjoy using this one. So first off, let's have a look at the outside. As you can see, it's a bit like a big bum bag, or fanny pack, as our American cousins would know them. And in fact, it comes with a waist belt that you can put round to hold it steady. I think you can just just hold it on with that if you wanted to as well. But it also has a nice shoulder strap. So the way I tend to use it is I tend to just use the shoulder strap, especially if I'm wearing a coat. But if I'm not wearing a coat, I'll put the bum bag bit around me as well. And you can sort of slide it round your body as you're doing stuff. We've got the main compartment inside, which we'll have a look at in a moment, but then we've also got a pocket on the front. We've got plenty of straps to secure it all, as you can see, if you wanted to make sure nothing falls out. There's another one there. And let's have a look in the front pocket first to sort of see what stuff have I got in my bag. See the Lowepro logo. So open it up. So what sort of stuff have I got in here? I've got my this little GPS device that I can use to find where I park my car. Got some lens wipes, business cards. Not that I give them out very often. Remote for my camera. A spare CF memory card. A spare battery, polarizing filter, battery cover for when I take the other battery out, spare, that's a lens cap, but for the back of the lens, so that's alright. And then another battery cover. I think that's it for the front. Put that sort of stuff inside. So there's loads of space in there. I could fit loads more stuff in there if I wanted to. Let's do that. Zoom. Let's do that up and have a look at the top. I've kind of angled the camera quite severely here, so it's a bit awkward to do this. But basically, what you pull the zips back, but there's Velcro underneath there to hold that into place. And let's have a look inside. So what I've got in here is, in the far left pocket, and there's lots of nice padding, I've fitted my 75 to 300mm zoom, so that goes nicely in there. And in the far right pocket, that's my 50mm f1.8, and then underneath a little flap that I can pull up, there is, that's my Lens Baby in there, my Lens Baby Composer. So let's have a look. Well, you can see it, that's the Lens Baby Composer. And the beauty with all these sort of compartments that you see here is that they're all on Velcro, so you can move them up and down on the different things to suit different sizes. Let's put the Lens Baby back in. See, the Lens Baby goes in, and there's a nice little sort of padded, I don't know if you can see that, there's a little bit of padding that comes across to protect it so it doesn't bash up against a 50 all the time. And you also notice that I don't bother with bags for my two main lenses, which is the 50 and the 75-300, because I want to be able to get at them really fast when I need to change lenses, because they're obviously, that's a prime lens, Composer's a prime lens, so you need to be able to get at them and use them. And then in the middle, there's my 350D, and you'll notice that it fits in very nicely, even with the big battery grip on the bottom as well. And I've got the 28mm on there, and it'll fit in that sort of hole with the 28 or the 50 on, or the Lens Baby, and I can kind of put it sort of in that way with the 300 in as well if I want to. But I don't tend to walk around, I don't tend to carry my camera with the 75-300 on. I tend to, when it's in the bag, I tend to put like the 50 or the 28 on, and then when I've got the 75-300 on, I tend to have it sort of round my neck carrying it, because I'll be looking out for, say, wildlife shots or something like that. It's a really nicely well made bag, hasn't let me down yet. I mean, I've had it a few weeks now. It's pretty comfortable to use. and well, I mean, I got it for a £5. I think the newer versions have got more pockets on the front, but overall the Lowepro Photo Runner bag is definitely worth considering if you're in the market for a nice small sort of day camera bag that you can have over your shoulder when you go out shooting. I think sometimes these are sometimes referred to as like photojournalist bags, because you can run around with it, and because the bag is sort of on your hip, you can access all your kit, change your memory cards, change your lenses really fast, and get your camera away. And yeah, I really like it. That's the Lowepro Photo Runner camera bag. I'm Rob from robnunphoto.com. Thanks for watching.